Okay, so we did just have this car drove by and then parked, and it had a dog in it. So the guy like unloaded the dog, got out, walked away. She did one tiny alert bark, Sadie, no. And then I said enough, and she was fine. Now, when I was working with Vader, I was like, Vader, come, kind of stuff like that. And that made her jump off place because she heard the command, right? So in those instances, I will say I was able, her remote's right there, I was able to just say, no, Sadie, place, and she would hop right back on place. So that is just verbal communication. And again, to be fair, Vader, she was hearing commands with him and doing them. But yeah, she's doing a great job. Like the level and when I walked up to this area, she knows the drill. She sees the place board and gets right on it. So it's a very clear command to her. Now we have school buses pulling up with children, so this will be nice, because you have to think, like, even the sounds of kids is different. The energy is different. They move weird compared to adults, right? They're a little more flighty and jumpy. So I'm going to make her just stay there while the kids unload, because they're probably just going to go to that playground. And if we need to do a lesson where y'all have a friend bring their kid over, we can. I've done that before. Where we just kind of break down the behaviors and how to handle them and all of that. Personally, with dogs and kids, you're just required to be on your guard a little bit more. And if I really need to, like the first few times he met my nieces, it was this setup. He was on leash with me. And now, only now, do I fully trust him to not be on leash and to be free roaming the house. But I also, he has his e-collar on the whole time, and I don't expect anyone to handle him except for me and Josh. Like, I don't expect my nieces or their parents to have to be like, Vader, go away, So I am very much on top of him, because I don't want, my brother-in-law to have to be like, Vader, stop, leave her alone, So if he's hovering around them too long, now if they ask, I'll give him this too. My nieces are very good around him, and they will ask to pet him. And when they do, they pet his back, right? This fly won't leave you alone. And when we're out in the yard, if I'm throwing his ball, I do not let them take it from him, because they used to be able to take it out of their other dog's mouth. So sometimes they'll try with him, and I'm like, no. If you want to play fetch with him, tell me and I'll get the ball. So there's definitely a lot of communication and a lot of rules, but that's what keeps everybody safe, The girls know the boundaries with him, and he ignores them because I advocate for both sides. So it really is going to be advocating for whatever dog needs it in the moment, or whatever being needs it in the moment. And like I said, we can do a lesson where a kid comes over to the house or something, or even the playground, and we can kind of work through it if that's something that y'all think would be helpful.